Here are 3 of the biggest problems with the Chiefs offense this season and why, if they managed to clean them up, it would massively help their odds of getting into the playoffs. Yesterday, I made a video about how the Chiefs offense has been carrying the team for the most part, because they have, but that doesn't mean they are perfect, and honestly, they haven't been good enough in a few key areas. The first one, especially in recent weeks, is their inability to get touchdowns in the red zone. On the year, they are 10th best, which is well above league average at 62%, and that is way better than the last 2 seasons where they were 19th and 21st. Believe it or not, but the Chiefs have only been a top 3 offense in the red zone for 2 seasons in the Mahomes era, 2018 and 2022. Meanwhile, 2019, 2020, 2021, they were right around 10th, so that works for me. The problem is they've struggled mightily in recent weeks. Over the last 4 games, KC is just 7 for 16, 43% inside the 20, which would actually rank bottom 3 in the NFL on the year. Now, they did go against the best red zone defense, Denver, and the 9th best in the Colts during that span, but still, in these close games where every point matters, 7 rather than 3 makes a huge difference, especially considering the Chiefs have the fewest offensive drives in the NFL, along with the highest time of possession. A positive here is they were thankfully 3 for 3 on Thanksgiving inside the 20, but Dallas has the 2nd worst red zone defense in the NFL. Regardless, I hope that trend continues up. The next issue is twofold, but Andy Reid has to stay aggressive on 4th downs. KC's defense is struggling getting off the field on 3rd downs in general, so keep the ball in Mahomes' hands instead by staying aggressive on 4th downs like they did earlier in the year, especially considering they are the best 4th down offense in the league. Sadly, the Chiefs are actually 3rd in the NFL in win probability lost per game by kicking and go-for-it situations. It's partially a twofold problem because the offense needs to quit shooting themselves in the foot and getting into these insane 3rd and long situations. This is a combination of poor execution on early downs, or when they do execute, penalties have backed them up. I took a look at the last 55 3rd downs for the Chiefs throughout this same 4-game span. You can see the teams here on screen, and their average distance to go on 3rd down is basically 6.9 yards, so 3rd and 7 is their average over the last 55 3rd downs. That's way less than ideal, and honestly, penalties have played a role in their inability to execute in the red zone as well. So, in summary, clean up the penalties, score in the red zone, then execute efficiently on early downs and stay aggressive on 4th down, and this should really help them win their remaining 5 games.